Yo, 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 what's good, what's good? Damn, I gotta look different every time I play this game. Playing Outriders, back on the Outriders with a Paps, chilling. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright. So I have no idea where I left off. I kind of remember this place though. Alright, so number one thing I don't like about this game, like it's cool, but it's just too much. Like there's too many items, yo. Too many items, man. Too many. And you can't hold unlimited, so I have to like choose which ones to delete just so I can hold more of like the same thing, and like it's the same gun with more power. Like a lot of these guns are replicas with like more power, more and less power. Don't like it. Not a fan of it. So I'm not looking forward to spending a lot of time like cycling through weapons trying to figure out which one I'm gonna keep, which one I'm gonna get rid of because I ran out of space. Don't like it. But hopefully it won't ruin the gameplay. I definitely have to remember how to play though. Now I don't have no particular. I'm playing two games.
Have to see this. The famous place you wrote about, huh? Where you can. Yeah, almost forget that Eno is a piece of shit. Just go.
They just talking regular. They just talking about shit I don't care about. They doing push-ups over here. What's this?
You wanna push your luck, soldier?
Alright, so there's currently two games that I'm playing that I want to complete because I'm posting them to the YT. And I started, so I want to finish it. Simple like that. And it's Outriders, and then I'm playing Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts 2. Now I wasn't on like a schedule or nothing like that. I'm just kind of playing leisurely.
Nobody's stupid enough to come around here.
Playing what I want. But I'm trying to play a new game, man. I'm trying to play some new releases, yo. Like I was just thinking
That's a wrench.
about what type of game I would want to play next after I beat these games.
This is hurting my eyes.
And I want to play a fire game, yo. I want to play like, I want every game I play to be like the best game I've ever played. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm looking forward to. Now, these games aren't bad. These are good games, man. Outriders, I'm enjoying Outriders. It's a good game. Sniper Ghost Contract, Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts 2 is a good game. I'm learning to like that game. I'm learning to look forward to playing it. You know, that game had me hung up at first, but I think I got the hang of it, so now I'm starting to like it.
Soon as backup gets here, everything will be fine. Or at least then. You're not gonna do this goddamn motherfucking.
Oh, you hitting the coke out.
Can even figure it.
What you hitting on, man? What you got?
Well, thank fucking God! About time they sent an altered. How do they expect us to hold this godforsaken...
Not here for you.
Oh, shit, man. We could really use your help. We've lost contact with our logging camp in the valley. My workers could have all been chewed into bloody gristle by goddamn face eaters for all I know.
Tell me about the logging camps. You sent anyone to check on them?
Of course I sent people. I need that wood to fortify our trenches. Any delays cost goddamn lives! But my scouts never came back. Look, I know you're busy. You're a fucking altered. But could you find out what happened to them? You cut up the action.
I'll help you this once. Don't get used to it.
Don't give them anything, and they ain't got nothing.
The hell are you snorting? That can't be approved over here.
Approved? You kidding? They'll send us to the... So we do this. It's the only thing that helps us forget we're starving. They say it caused after a dozen years, but nobody fucking lives long enough to care.
I gotta help him get wood, yo.
Cullen, where exactly is this logging camp?
Take the elevator down to the main operation.
There we go. So the next game I want to play, I thought about it. I want to have a good upgrading system. I want to have I want to look forward to upgrades. And I like market system. I don't really like the whole get money and spend money system. This game doesn't really have that from what I've played so far. I haven't recognized there being really any money or having to spend money on weapons or nothing like that. So that's cool. But I don't know. I want to I don't know, man. I feel like the coolest upgrade system was, in my opinion, now I'm not a big gamer. I don't play a whole lot of games. So people who've played a whole lot of games might have different opinions. But I'm going all the way back to Ocarina of Time, Zelda. I haven't even played a Zelda since Ocarina of Time. So that just shows you how little I know.
Hey, Altered. You hear me? You gotta find out what the hell's going on out there. We need to get back to work.
Yeah, I hear ya.
I'm a businessman, you get me? I've made certain guarantees. Guarantees I cannot fail to meet. I need to get back in business. You following me?
Barely.
Now, Ocarina of Time's my go-to for like favorite upgrade system because with like Zelda, yo, you start out as a kid with a slingshot, and then you play the game and you grow up to be a man with a sword and a shield. And there's like different shields you get. Like you gotta get shields that block fire. You gotta get like clothes that allow you to walk on fire, shoes that allow you to like walk on air, just to get to the next level. Like if you don't got the boots that let you walk on air, you can't continue the game, yo. You gotta find out where the boots are that will let you walk on air, yo. And that is just like a strategy puzzle game that was just fun to play and cool to look at and all that. Like I haven't played a game since that game that's like that. It's almost so bad it got to the point where I was thinking about getting a Nintendo just so I could try out the new Zelda games just to see if I can get that feeling back from when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not a fan of Nintendo. They going too creative with their systems. The Switch is way too small for my hands. It doesn't even make sense. And then ever since the GameCube, I just don't know what they were doing. Really, to be honest with you, I really ain't even like the 64 for real. The 64 was cool because you could play with 4 people, but I don't like how you had to choose. You had to like make a decision on how you wanted to hold your hands. Like it's too me. Like come on, yo, it's a controller. Well, I gotta make decisions on the control on how to hold the controller. What's going on, yo? What are y'all doing? So like what game is comparable to that? That's not Nintendo, that's not Zelda. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I watch YouTube videos and I've seen people claim that it's like, oh, it's kind of like Zelda, you know, quest, upgrade system, open world, things like that. But you know, the reviews I see always fall short. Like every time I see a review about a new like Conquest open world upgrade game, it falls short. Now I call it upgrade game because, you know, I think the real term is RPG role playing game because you can like upgrade your character and all that. But like nowadays RPG games, they're more like creative. It's not specific to the game. You know what I'm saying? Like how I was saying earlier, like with Zelda, there might be a level, like in order to get to the next, like there might be like a level where you gotta walk through fire. So you gotta like backtrack a little bit to find the clothes that let you walk through fire so that you can continue on to the next level. But like now, like with a lot of role-playing games that I play today, it's not really like that. It's more so like you get to choose what attribute you want to build up, and you can pretty much beat the game with whatever attribute you choose. It's not like specific to what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? So it in my opinion, it takes a little bit of fun out of the game. It takes the strategy out of the game. There's no real strategy, you know what I'm saying? It's not really like a puzzle. You kind of just playing, just kind of just like wasting time. Like, I mean, you might not be specifically wasting time, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you just playing. Like, you're not really strategizing nothing. You just playing just to play. That's kind of how this game feels. This game feels like I'm just playing just to play. Like, there's no real strategy. Like, the upgrades on the game isn't really making a big difference as to, like, how the game plays out. But it's still a good game. Like, it's still fun. Crap. crouch. B, tap B. Man, I forgot how to crouch. Oh man, I don't know how to crouch. It's B. B is the crouch, yo. That's crazy. I can't even crouch, yo. That's crazy. X. Y'all really can't crouch. Is it A? Y'all really can't crouch. Can't crouch. I should be able to poke. There we go. It's A. Oh shit. I remember this so easy. Oh yeah, I remember this. I changed the weapon. I forgot it was on the road. I changed my weapon. This guy not dying. Oh, then I gotta reload. Dang. I don't like how I can't crouch behind me. Blast. Man, I'm very critical of the gaming industry, man. And the reason why is because I used to love playing video games when I was a kid. Man, I spent a lot of my time playing video games when I was a kid. And that's because I was on punishment a lot. I used to get in trouble at school, and I used to be grounded for months at a time, yo. I used to get grounded for seasons. I couldn't go outside, couldn't hang out with my friends, so I used to just play video games. Or like or when I could have friends, I'll have friends come over. We used to play my 64. It was like that and basketball was like the two things I pretty much did. And if I wasn't playing basketball or playing video games, I was probably getting in trouble. And then I've been keeping up with video games, buying the new systems, playing the best games. And I'm just always disappointed, man. This is always a disappointment. And I was never really disappointed with the 64, yo. Like the games I was playing on 64, like I wasn't disappointed, and they were always getting better too, yo. Like the next ones were always getting better, man. And now it's just like we went through this whole graphic era, where like they were like improving the graphics, but the graphics wasn't really all that improved. Like I still don't really understand that. Like the graphics improved greatly with the, like over like I think it was like a span of like 2-3 years. Like we went from like regular PlayStation to like what we see now, and that was like over like 2-3 years. I feel like that happened really quickly. But then like for the next like 5-10 years, they kept trying to market graphics, and they was just adding new technologies, and they even still do it like with like ray tracing. Like, I still don't know what a ray tracing is, yo. It's like got something to do with like the refresh rate of like the colors and dynamic range or something like that. And it might be big technology, it might be cool, like I don't know, but it's not like the average person is not going to notice it if you don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know if it's worth marketing dollars, to be honest with you. But it is what it is. I think what happened is I think the studios put so much money into going mobile that console games, they just kind of just turning over console games. Like they're not really putting a lot of strategy into innovations with the console game. That's what it looks like to me, but I wouldn't really know. Like mobile games are cool. I play some mobile games I like, but they don't replace console games, man. PC games don't replace console games at all either, man. So for all the gaming studios out there, Microsoft, PlayStation, don't what's the word? Don't forget about your console games, man. Don't forget about your consoles, man. Make the consoles better, yo. Like, I kind of like the idea of turning a console into a computer versus a computer into a gaming machine. You know what I'm saying? Like if they make consoles do more and compete with computers, that might be a little more interesting than using a computer to play games. You know what I'm saying? Because my computer, man, I'm a multimedia designer, creator, you know what I'm saying? So my computer hard drive is like filled with programs and files, audio, video files. Like, I ain't got room to be playing games on my computer. And if something happens to my computer now, I'm out of work because I can't design and create. Like the computers, you know what I'm saying? Computers, I don't use my computer to play games. Just put it like that. Keep it simple. So when I turn the console on and I want to play a game, I want to play the best games, yo. When I turn on my console and I play my games, I want to play the best games. I don't want the best games to be on PC. I don't want the best games to be on my cell phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess that's great for all the people who only use, you know what I'm saying? That's great for like the consumers, people who like, I guess they aren't professionals. I mean, I guess I'd be considered a professional. But I honestly feel like a consumer. Like, I do professional work, you know what I'm saying, without a doubt. But I almost feel like professionals are the consumers nowadays, because people who are strictly consumers, they just be buying free shit all the time. They're not spending money for real. I mean, maybe there probably are some people who spend money on entertainment, but a lot of consumers are buying free shit. Or they, you know what I'm saying? Like, they downloading free games and whatnot. They're not, I don't know, man. It makes sense when I say it, but I don't got no data to support it. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna press it, but that's just how I see it. hoping that these studios and these, you know what I'm saying, these video game manufacturers are working with good data to make the best decisions, but I be feeling left behind with my console gaming, man. Like, I still can't make sense of why I gotta install a disc that I buy, yo. Like, I just don't get it, yo. Like, if I buy the disc, the regular PlayStation, you ain't had to install no disc, yo. The first PlayStation, you ain't had to install the game. You put the disc in and you play it. Why do we have to install the game? Like, it's cool that you can go on the market, you can go online on the market, buy a game, you know what I'm saying, and download it directly to your console. Like, that's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But for someone who likes to buy a disc, I don't want to install my disc, yo. Let me put the disc in and get to it, yo. And then after I install the game with the disc, I still got to put the disc in. Like, come on, yo. I guess it's more secure so that, you know what I'm saying, for people who want to like buy a disc and then install it, resell it. Like, I get it. But there's got to be some other technology that can secure that without needing the disc. Like, I don't know, man. It just doesn't make sense to me, yo. Like, you got to choose one, yo. You got to choose one. Like, either no disc, all installs, or disc without having to install. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. Like, that's why I like to learn how to code. And, you know what I'm saying? I'm learning. Like, I know how to code a little bit, but nothing worth really advertising. But you know what I'm saying? I like knowing the specifics behind the technology so that it's very clear to me that like certain things don't have to be done. That we know kind of what direction we should be moving in, you know? But with consumers, you know what I'm saying, us as consumers, if we don't know what's going on, how are we going to let the studios know what we want? You know what I'm saying? How are we going to let the manufacturers and the studios know what we want and what we want to spend money on if we have no clue what's going on all the time? You got the armor back. I keep forgetting to throw out my gadgets. I got to remember to throw the gadgets out. First. Woo. Oh, blew his head off. That was crazy. Like, yo, like, never would I have thought. Like, yo, you know what's so crazy? This is crazy. There's literally, specifically, games. Well, it might not be that specific, but it is specific. It's a specific issue that there's games that I can't play because I don't have the hard drive space, yo. Like, there's money that the gaming industry is not collecting because of hard drive space, yo. Like, whose idea was that, yo? Like, I really want to know. Like, I want like a real detailed explanation as to why the gaming industry agreed that was the direction of console gaming. Like, why are we installing the games, man? Like, it really just doesn't seem that necessary. It just doesn't, you know? And then the amount of like storage the game takes is ridiculous, yo. Like, a game, like, literally, yo, a game on a a game on a like PlayStation, like the first PlayStation, like disc and whatever. Those discs, man, those discs hold like 5 gigabytes or something like that, yo. You could play like an entire game. Like an entire game would be like 300 megabytes, yo. I promise you, yo. It'd be like 300 megabytes, at most like 2 gigabytes. Like the new top-notch game, like GTA or something like that, open world, multiplayer online, is like 5 gigabytes. Yo, I installed this game and it'd be telling me I need 50 gigabytes, yo. Like, what are you doing, yo? Like, what? Like, why, yo? Who are you? Like, who are you, man? Why I gotta dedicate 50 gigabytes to play a game? There's no 3D rendering program that creates these games that takes that much space, yo. I'm confused, man. I'm confused, bro. So I'm literally limited to how many games I can play because of the amount of storage it takes to put the game on. Whose idea was that, man? It don't even take that much storage from the App Store. Like if I get a game from the App Store, it don't take no 50 gigabytes to download an app, yo. What's happening, man? If I'm spending 50 gigabytes to download a game, I better be able to take the game apart and rebuild the game, yo. I better have every data pack. I better have every texture and 3D node object and build my own damn game if I'm spending 50 gigabytes to download your game. I want to go off on how ridiculous that shit is, yo. I'll recreate this game and put Reigns on that joint. That joint's gonna say Reigns. It's gonna be the same game, nigga. There's gonna be minor changes. I don't even know what I would do to change this game straight up. It's gonna be me. No creative players, it's gonna be me. It's gonna look like 50 Cent's game, you know? It's gonna be me running around doing the same shit with the same environment. No creative player. All these extra weapons for no reason is gonna be out of here. It's gonna be like, how many weapons you need to make a good game? Like 10? I don't know. It's gonna be like 10 weapons. Dang, I gotta throw out these gadgets, man. Keep forgetting to throw the gadgets out. I'm having too much fun popping these motherfuckers, that's why. Oh shit. I ain't see y'all. Man, this motherfucker's deep. Oh, what you doing, man? You gotta move. I'm glad I set myself up with a good weapon loadout. Oh, they lit my ass on fire. Yo, that guy wasn't even there. Oh, that's whack, man. They just got guys popping up random. They love popping up guys random, man. Boop. Boop. Oh, one shot right there. I thought you were gonna run it. they shooting each other? Who you shooting at, man? Back. How am I stuck? I'm stuck on. I gotta run. Run, niggas. I got a restock box right there. Bars, huh? I don't got no more ammo. So I'm gonna do this one. Yeah. Freeze up right there. Ooh. Ooh. Come on. Reload. Get it. You done. Restock. See, this is gonna make me not want to pick up items. Oh, I got a special unit helmet. What's that? I'm about to put it on. All right, so I'm moving forward. Oh look, I got something else. What is this? I don't care about that. Oh, where's the special unit helmet at? Let me see this. Boom. Oh, that goes down. Oh, this one goes up, 429. Pump action shotgun. Let me see. Rate of fire. Faster rate of fire. Only 3 rounds. Damage 147. This damage is 160. So I'm gonna keep that one because I like that the damage is high. Wait, what is this one? Oh, this damage 169. So yeah, I'm about to move. I'm about to switch it. All right, boom. Swap that out. See, like, this is cool. This is cool. I'm not complaining, but just to kind of like give an example of like what I was talking about earlier. Like Zelda's kind of like this from what I remember. Like you'll have all your stuff mapped out like this, but there's not like I haven't came across a point in the game to where I specifically needed a special attribute to move forward. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like if I was to find out that this game did have that, I feel like it would just complicate the game more. So I like this game how it is. You know what I'm saying? Like how I'm playing it right now is cool. No real complaints. But I am still looking for my favorite game. I'm looking for my favorite game. Cause right now I don't have one. My favorite game probably is like Call of Duty, but like, that's everybody's favorite game. I feel like I can't. You know what I'm saying? Like that don't really count. If your favorite game's Call of Duty, they don't really count. That's how I kind of look at that. But like, there's just a lot going on. Like the percentages. The first game I remember playing that had to do with like percentages with like uploading the weapons and upgrading weapons and stuff like that was like Division, and I liked Division. Division was a good game. This is a good step up from Division. Now this and Division, they're two different games, but they're very similar play styles, very similar. And you know, in respect to Division, this is a very good game. So if you play Division and you're looking for a game that's kind of like that, but you know what I'm saying, but kind of moves forward, this is a good game to go with. So thumbs up, Outriders. This is also like Gears of War. I played Gears of War. I really liked it. The first one, I really liked it. I think Gears of War was like the first cover shooter game that I played, where you can just like press a button and hide and then kind of shoot behind cover and relax for a little bit, pop up, shoot. So this is a good step forward from Gears of War, a good step forward from Division. So as far as cover shooters, this is good, man. This is a good cover shooter. I'm pleased. I'm pleased. But still a little complicating, you know, dealing with like percentages, like this will lower your health percentage, you know what I'm saying? Your health points 25% and critical damage is up 200. Like, it's too much, yo. It's too much. Let's stop it, yo. Let's stop it. Let's stop it. Let's go through an era of gaming to where we don't do the percentages no more. Let's just try that out for like a decade and see how it goes. Let's just see how it goes, yo. Let's just cut it out of all games for a decade and see how it goes. I'm gonna guess it's gonna go well. I think it's gonna go well. And then there's a lot of categories too. Let's go back real quick. Like when I look at the attributes of this weapon, it's just the way it's mapped out. It's kind of similar. It's kind of similar to like how your games, like shooters, will have like the meters, but they just didn't do it in meters. They did it in numbers. So, you know, nothing really wrong with that, I guess. It's just kind of mapped a little confusing. You have to read numbers instead of look at meters, but you know, there's just there's just a lot of information. It's a lot of information, a lot of numbers, a lot of percentages, a lot of arrows, a lot of buttons to press. Like I can press X for details. I thought I was already looking at the details, but like apparently I wasn't. So now I got a full screen of details. Now, not bad, not bad. Like I imagine if I was a designer and I'm in a design room, I imagine being proud of it. You know what I'm saying? Like if I was the director, or you know, I don't know what the position title is, head designer. I don't know how that goes. But if I was that guy, I'd be proud of it. You know, it looks really nice. You got all the information there. It's readily available. I don't feel like I'm missing anything. It's cool. But sometimes you got to think from the standpoint of the consumer. You can't really think from the standpoint of your career and your portfolio. You got to think about the consumer. And a lot of the times, simpler is better. But not too simple to where you're missing things. But just simple enough to where everything's there and you don't even think about it. Like, it's not even the thought that something's missing. It's not even the thought that you want something else. You're just too consumed by playing the game because everything is just simply just right there for you. A lot of decisions to be made too. I don't know what gamer enjoys making a bunch of decisions. Like I can't think of a time where I played a game and I preferred that I was able to just make a bunch of decisions. Like, I don't really know how to explain it. Like, I go to this menu and it's just like, I don't know, it's just like a lot of decisions. A lot of decisions that's not even really specific to the game too. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no requirements that I need to make. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no required decisions I need to make to move forward. It's all preference. It's all like play and game style. You know, like maybe like a kid who has like a lot of time. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they would like enjoy that. You know, it's something to consume their mind around. You know, so, you know, from the perspective of kids, I can't really speak from the perspective of kids. You know, they're growing up in a whole different era from when I grew up. So who knows what's important to them. But, you know, they have a lot of time on their hands. So maybe they like having something to focus their mind on. But as an adult, I got to make a lot of decisions as an adult just to survive. You know what I'm saying? So playing the game and having to make even more decisions is kind of stressful. So, you know, it's not really fun to play a game that stresses you out. So that's that. Like with Zelda, the decisions were very easy. Like, if you're stuck at a part where you have to walk on water, you have to use the walk on water boots. You don't really have, you know, there's no really other decision to make. You know what I'm saying? Like, you either have the boots or you don't, you know? With this game, it's like, you want to play with a shotgun, a sniper rifle, an assault rifle, do you want, I don't know. Now, it sounds like I'm complaining, but I'm not. I promise I'm not. It's just notes. It's just notes that I'm taking, keeping to myself. You know what I'm saying? Whoever cares to listen can listen. Whoever wants to fast forward will have that opportunity once this live is posted. But let me see what's next, man. I'm getting lost, man. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. Like, what was the whole point of me coming? Let's see. So I was supposed to come here just so I can travel out of it? Or where do I go next? Dead Rock Pass, local quest, all. Detour Nature's Call, Free Market. Let me see, Bandit Camp. Alright, so that's where I'm at. So there's no quest available here. Can I move here? It's locked. So what's I supposed to do, yo? I guess I gotta go back here. All right, so I don't know what was the point of me even going there. Like I literally got nothing out of going there. Like, I ain't get no big upgraded weapon. I ain't get nothing. So let me see here. Let me see. I reached the logging camp. The logging camp. All right. So I think my mission is to go. I didn't mean to do that. I think my mission is to get wood for that guy, for the drug addict. So this is locked. How do I unlock it? I don't know how to unlock it. Now I am noticing this is kind of mapped out like how I remember Ocarina of Time. Cause in Ocarina of Time you'll come across situations like this, like the next step you'll have to go to is blocked. And then you gotta go all the way back to like a camp and talk to all these people in the camp to figure out what's next. I don't like that. I don't like that. Now it was cool when I was playing Ocarina of Time. I was a kid. It was cool, I guess, because I had time. I could like consume my mind into it. But now it just feels like too much to do. It just feels like a waste of time. Like I feel more.
There's some notes here.
Like I've enjoyed myself more playing games that are just like very linear, straightforward games. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like having to, like, if I gotta backtrack and read a whole bunch of subtitles and talk to people. I'm not a big fan of that. If I simply just get stuck, I'm not a big fan of that. You know what I'm saying? Definitely don't like getting stuck.
Where do you go?
Cool, I reached it.
Tell the Grand Marshal we've secured the camp.
Oh, bet.
He'll have his first shipment
Oh, that
tomorrow.
was easy.
Corrigan?
This Cullen guy just lost his business and doesn't even know it yet.
Corrigan will do a better job ruling the lumber trade anyway, and we get more cash.
Why the hell is Corrigan taking over a logging camp?
Oh, didn't see you. You look like Deadpool. Oh, he hit me too. Damn, you fucking me up, yo. Fuck me up when I'm done. I can't even roll. I'm still alive. I did not let him aim around the corner. Somebody behind me? Who was hitting me, yo? Somebody fucking me up. What you doing, boy? Back up, yo. Oh. Back up, man. You running over here, yo. What's wrong with you, yo? Hey. What's up, man? What's up, man? Oh, you're killing me. Throw that out. Come on, move. Yeah. Can I run up on him? Oh! That's like the first time I did that. What is this? Oh. Hi, nigga. Hi. Good, yo. Good. Let's go. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh. This man's came out. What is that? Where you going, yo? Oh my goodness, these guys are running. Oh, I'm out of here, yo. Oh my goodness. can't use my ability, yo. Throw this shit, nigga. Man, I'm about to die, yo. Got stuck not hitting. Got stuck not being able to toss it. I hope this ain't the beginning. I hope they did not start me at the beginning. Yo, they started me at the beginning, yo. From? Ah. Oh, this guy right here too? Headshot. Man, I got some perk on my health to where like it regenerates every time somebody dies or something like that. I think that's what I'm hoping. But I would like to know for sure so I could be a little more strategic. I straight up just be happy I don't be dead. I just be moving forward. Try to hide. That's ridiculous, you know. Just shooting through the walls, yo. I'm confused. Excuse me. Let's shoot over here. And go over there. About to come out here. They're gonna come right around here and get this. Restart. Pop up. Let's go. Pop up. Pop up. Oh, they didn't throw it. Oh, that is so whack. I hate when it does that. This control is being blocked. Ball bump or whatever. Watch this. Boop. Come on, let's do this. Gotta get out of here, man. Oh, did I kill that guy? Is he dead? Or is that him right there? Oh, did he just heal, yo? I ain't no healing, bro. Ain't no healing, yo. Come on. Ain't no healing up. Come on, yo. Got you healing again. No healing, yo. Come on. Oh, this man really healed up again, yo. Oh, and then noggin. Oh! Did I get him again? Boom, got him. Damn, I'm trying to get him in the noggin. Keep missing. Oh, got his ass. My controller rumbling crazy. It's a high tense situation. Get out of here. Hey, yo, moving on. Let's get it. I got a new skill, fixing wave. How do I do that? How do I do that? Let me figure that out. Ooh. Yo, what is it? Alright. Something about. Alright, boom. Alright, bet. I'm about to switch out the skills. Alright, so I got the tool of destruction. Press the skill button to equip rocket launcher that can interrupt enemies and deals 714 damage. Oh, it's a rocket launcher. Oh, I'm about to do that. I know exactly which one. I'm gonna switch out the RB. What's this? Release your energy to restore 66% of max health to all players and 67% of health to your turrets, regardless of distance. Oh, so that's health. I'm about to use this rocket launcher. I'm about to fuck people up with this rocket launcher. I might, you know what? I think I might LB the rocket launcher instead of use the grenade. Been helping though. I'ma just use this. I got class points. I can spend these. I don't know what a leech is. Increase the armor piercing. Yo, there was something I was trying to make my way to. I can't remember which one it was though. Yeah, I honestly don't care about none of this stuff. I'll be honest with you. I don't care about none of that. So I'm not gonna mess with it until I feel like I need it. Let me I'm about to reassign this skill though. Alright, so I'm gonna take out the blighted bullets. Boom, remove it. I'm gonna use the rocket launcher. Bam, let's get it. Alright, let's get it, yo. I question if I'm going to play this game with a different class. Because I be seeing YouTube videos where they got people playing as like, I forget the name of the classes. Oh, they ran up on me like that. Woo! Blew him. Woo! Let's get it. Alright, this is alright, bet. I bet I got this. Come on, guys. Where you at, man? Let's go, man. That's all I got. How many was in here? 5? Man out. Dang. Yes, sir. That rocket launcher. Alright, let's go. I already know what that's going to do. And I can aim it, and I can aim it. Let's get it. Man. Let's go, man. Bullet for bullet. Let's get it. Who's gonna go down first? I'm still alive. might have to play a little more careful. I might have to throw the grenades out. Where y'all at? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, where did these guys be coming from, yo? Come on, man. Let's go, man. What you trying to do, yo? Let's get it. Me and you, let's get it. Pop. Oh, I keep missing. Man, I gotta stop missing. Right, come on, dude. Oh, he blew me. Oh, and I'm stuck. Alright. I'm gonna die if I stay here.
You messing with us? You were messing with Corrigan!
Oh, I can't jump. Man, that would have been the perfect time to jump and fall over there. Alright, I gotta get out this room. Or let me see where I can go. Oh, so it looks like I can go back. I can turn in that way. Alright. Let's go. What's over here? These guys getting strong, yo. What's happening?
You messing with us? You messing with Corrigan!
Oh! Damn, trying to sneak her. Damn, I'm missing. Come on, yo, why? I know I hit that button. Oh, this is a boss. Man, I'm getting stuck. I'm going up these steps. Why not?
Seen that coming.
Oh, shit. Woo! That That was a nice little turn off the balcony. Game changer right there. I gotta take a look at my items, see what I got. There's a lot of people over here. They don't want to climb up and jump over the roof and kill them. Doesn't look like I can. They broke down my covers. I was waiting for that to happen. Man, I wish I could climb over there. Trying to like lob a grenade. Woo! Woo! I'm about to run out of ammo. Dang, where's my... I gotta find it. I gotta find a restock. There's really, oh, boom. Is that restock? Yeah. heard the nigga. Oh. Oh! I gotta try to break them. Shoot this guy. Oh, oh! Running? Why you running? Where you going, yo? Why you running? That's what's up. About to give me another Paps, yo. Yeah. Talk to the worker. Where the worker at? Oh. Man.
Okay, come on. Let's go.
We getting new masters again?
New masters. What happened to the old ones?
I don't know. Some men came in. Corrigans, I think. And they killed them all. But it doesn't matter, because we just do as we're told. Cut wood, carry water. You think I care who holds the whip?
Okay, fuck this. I'm the only one here. You're free to go.
No.
What?
Damn, I do the OG, man.
They'll send me back to fight. In the trenches. Here. I just work. And they feed me good. Please, believe me.
Okay, then.
Damn, I do the OG.
Guess I should tell Cullen about this little clusterfuck.
Let's go. I'm out of here. This game is fun, man. I'm enjoying the game. Boom, did the lumber mill. What's this right here? I guess that's next. Let's see. How many hours is this game, man? How long is it gonna take for me to beat the game? Man, last game I beat was Call of Duty. Don't count. It's so easy to beat Call of Duty campaigns that them things don't even count. They're like 2 hours long. You can play them in like one day. But outside of Modern Warfare, I think the last game I beat was GTA 5. That was the only GTA I beat, yo. I didn't own all of them. Cause I had the Xbox. I think when GTA first came out, it was on PlayStation only. Or PlayStation 2 or something like that. I don't remember. Or cause GTA is an old game. But I'm talking about the first GTA that we all know. The one like the modern first GTA, not the joint that look like arcade. Like I don't know how many GTAs they have. Well, I guess they have 5, but I feel like they have more than just 5. But I don't know. But whichever jump came out before like Vice City or like whatever one came out, like the first joint that everybody knows that was like cool. I don't know how to explain it, but y'all know what I'm talking about, man. If y'all play GTA, y'all know what I'm talking about. Like when that joint came out, wait, is that where I go? That's probably where I gotta go. Let me make sure real quick. But anyway, like my brother, he had a PlayStation, I had an Xbox. I couldn't even play GTA because they didn't make it for Xbox at that time. So I think the first GTA I bought was Liberty City. Cause that's when they started cross-platform GTA. And I didn't even get to beat the game, yo. And I liked Liberty City. That was like, Liberty City might be my favorite one for real. Just because it's in New York City. And I like the story too. I like how the guy was Russian and he came from Russia and he's trying to build his life. I just thought it was a cool, I liked Liberty City straight up. But I didn't beat the game. I don't remember why. I think I just stopped playing it. Oh, my Xbox broke. That's what happened. My 360 broke. Yep. Couldn't beat the game because the 360 broke. And everybody know you don't replace a 360. Not unless you get it for like $50 on eBay or something like that. So GTA 5 was the first GTA I beat. Yeah, they doing like construction outside. They being loud, yo. It sound like somebody trying to break down my damn door, yo. Sound like somebody trying to break down my patio door. Man, let me go check that shit to be sure. Yeah, I'm not paranoid, yo. I'm not paranoid. There'd be weird stuff happening out here, man. I live right by a bus stop. So they'd be dropping off people. People be walking past, be loud. Kids be running around. There'd be a lot of shit going on. Alright, so I think I just gotta go up here. I done seen people look in my window and shit, yo. Like, what you doing? But yeah, GTA was like the first game I beat. I was happy. Or I think it was like the last game I beat. That actually took like time and effort. Like I actually had to like make sure I sat down and played it. You know what I'm saying? Cause if I don't care about beating the game, I just straight up just won't play it. Like I'll just forget about it and just not play it. So when I know I want to beat a game, I be having to like really carve out time to play it.
Check your weapons.
That's what I'm doing for this game. That's what I'm doing for Sniper Ghost Warrior. So I'd straight up just be happy that I'm enjoying it straight up, cause like when I sit down and play the game, it don't always be because I feel like playing. Like usually I usually will play because I feel like playing, but like if it wasn't for me trying to beat the game, or if it wasn't for me like posting it to the YT, I probably wouldn't even be playing this game. I'd probably be doing something completely different.
Soldiers,
So,
you're looking to
you
be
know what I'm saying, knowing that I'm able to enjoy myself while doing
this side
it,
of the valley.
it's a thumbs up, man. It's a thumbs up for Outriders, man. This game is alright. And I'm already looking forward to the next game I'm gonna play. I don't know which one it is. Like I have no idea what I'm gonna play. But if it's up to me, I'm trying to play it on the PS5, yo. I just want to switch it up. I've never owned a PlayStation. The first PlayStation, I bought the PS4 and took it back to the store like the next day because that joint broke or something like that. Something happened to it. I was tight too. That was an L. I was so mad. Cause I bought the PS4. I had bought Black Ops with it. Then I think I bought like another game, but cause I don't remember if it came like packaged with Black Ops or if I bought Black Ops separate. But I'm pretty sure I bought it separate because I returned the PlayStation because it just wouldn't turn on. Yo, I don't know if somebody broke it. I don't know if like my little cousins broke it and didn't say nothing to me. Like I honestly don't know what happened to it. But that joint just didn't turn on one day. And I only had it for like a day or two, like at most like a week or something like that. I mean, it wasn't long at all. It could have been like, it couldn't have been more than like a month or two straight up. Like I don't remember how long I had it, but it was a short time. It was still within the return policy. I know that. So I had to take it back. And then I left the disc in the PlayStation, so that joint had me tight. So I basically spent money on the game, and because I was going to return the game back or at least try to sell it. And I left the disc in the PlayStation when I returned it. That joint had me so tight. So I didn't even really get to enjoy owning the PlayStation 4. So I already knew I was going to get the PlayStation 5. I was like, yeah, I'm getting PlayStation 5. There's no real reason to upgrade to Xbox because it can play the same games. Like they really just created another Xbox One for real. So it was a no-brainer. Like I'll have the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox One. I'm gonna be set. I'm gonna be chilling. Couldn't even get the PlayStation 5, yo. Couldn't even get that shit. They talking about it was sold out, and then they trying to sell it for like $700. I'm like, I ain't paying $700. But they was trying to sell like $700, $800, like crazy amounts of money, yo. Like I ain't paying that much. I'm gonna wait until that shit go down to like $350 for the disc version. Wait till that joint like $250. And there's other stuff I want to get too. I was trying to get a Glock at the same time. I was trying to figure out if I should get a Glock or a PlayStation 5. Those are the type of decisions I be trying to make, yo. Like, am I gonna get a Glock or a PlayStation 5, yo? I can't even imagine.
Ain't nobody
like if it wasn't me trying to make that decision, I wouldn't even imagine what I would think about somebody if they was trying to choose between a Glock or a PlayStation 5. Like, how do you even help them with their decision?
Don't give them anything, and they ain't got nothing. That's the kind of crazy thing.
I ended up getting neither. I don't got the Glock or the PlayStation.
You gotta see where this guy comes in. And
I found the camp. Your workers are in one piece. Seems as Corrigan had taken over.
Corrigan! Shit! We're supposed to be fucking allies, man. And he steals from me? What the fuck? Oh. And you just killed all his men? Fucking Corrigan will crucify me now. Look, if you see him, you gotta tell him I had nothing to do with this.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Just give me my reward. I'm done.
All right, bet. So I got that guy his lumber, it looks like. And he gave me my reward. I don't know what the reward was. Let's see what I got. Oh, I can level up. All right, bet. I'm about to level up real quick. Oh, I got to select one. Oh, shit. Dang. There's too much to take account for. Like, this is not an easy decision right now. I'm going with the long range. I'm going with the long range damage. Oh, I can up my max health on this one. Oh yeah, that's only 3% long range. Yeah, I ain't messing with that. I'm gonna up my max health. Boop. Let's get it. Oh, and it boosts my fixing wave. Yep, going with that.
Oh, this is bad. Real bad. But it's not on me. I ain't got nothing to do with anything.
He got another quest for me? Should I talk to him again?
Oh, shit, man. We could really use your help. We've lost contact with our logging camp in the valley. My workers could have all been chewed into bloody gristle by goddamn face eaters for all I know.
Oh no, I don't want to replay it.
Think your luck can last?
How do I... Hey, let me upgrade real quick. Yee. Which one boosts my max health? Oh, this is the one right there. That's the one I'm about to put on. I bet. Ooh. Let's see what else I picked up. I can upgrade this. Boots. Yo, his shoes look clean though. Look at them Jones. Look at the shoes. Oh, he got like some Adidas on. They like Adidas. Them Jones alright. They look like a fashion, like a high-end designer tried to remake the Adidas shoe. Like Pradas. They look like Pradas or something like that. Alright, my man Clean, yo, OG, let's get it. Where we at? did that.
So it's gonna be a choice between Cullen and Corrigan. God fuck us all.
I told him. Even if the lumber comes back, then what?
Go.
There's too many bandits out there plundering each other.
So it's gonna be a choice between Cullen and Corrigan. God fuck us all.
I don't know where to go, man.
What the hell is Cullen doing?
Now look at the map.
What else you expect from a useless junkie?
Oh, you know what? I want to use this fixing wave. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna just try it. Let me take this away. Let me put this on there. Oh, what is this? Oh, this the rocket. Oh yeah. Dang, do I want to bring that back? I don't know. I'm alright. This is kind of cool. The Cairo turret. How I get to the map? Oh, boom, quest map. I bet. This is where I'm at? Oh, that's where I gotta go. Where am I at? I'm over here. Where is this? Oh, it's a detour. How do I get back? Can I travel here? I gotta go back to the forestry track. All right, let me go back then. Oh, here we go. Okay, I remember where I'm at now. So I think I gotta go over here somewhere. Oh, hit the wrong button. It's not showing me where I'm at. Oh, bet. This is where I gotta go, right? It don't show me. Oh, what's the name of it? Oh, Nature's. Boom, Nature's Call. Boom. Alright, so I'll probably turn the game off after I complete this. As long as I don't get stuck or nothing like that.
Can't the man take a shit in peace? Get out of here, you ugly fucks!
Of course. He's trapped in the shithouse. I better deal with the uglies.
Oh, damn. Oh. I don't think I like messing with these things. Alright, so I gotta be careful hitting. You know what? I'm about to switch these buttons up real quick. Hold on. I'm too used to hitting LB to throw out my grenade. That's really the healing joint now. So I'm gonna make the LB the rocket launcher. Alright. I gotta break that shit up. What y'all doing? That's how
That's the
police
last
talk to kids hanging out. from the
Buddy,
grocery
looks
store
like
in
it's safe to
Virginia.
come. Come on, get out of there.
You out of your mind? I ain't leaving this here shit house until the sun's all the way up.
I'm not waiting around here for the sun to come out.
Then please, just turn on the camp generator. It'll light up the area.
Fine, I'll get the damn generator.
Man, I kind of miss games where like you have to escort somebody and protect them. I don't think I played like a mission like that in a while. What game got a mission like that? I can't even remember the last game that had a mission. Oh, GTA. Did GTA have a mission like that? It wasn't GTA. I think it's a different game. I thought that's what this was going to turn into. Open this up.
Really loud. Go home. Right here. Big
Oh,
go.
damn. Shit. They ran up on me quick. Oh shit, I'm stuck. Oh, they got me stuck. Oh no. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh.
Whoa! You hear that? There's more! They're coming! Oh
damn.
God, we're gonna
Yeah, need
die!
that.
Okay, pull your pants up already. No one's gonna die but some monsters.
damn. What's happening? This is a different weapon. They just switched my weapon. Not the tool of destruction. This don't go hard though. Now it's still. Now it's putting me back with the rocket launcher. Hey, so I can choose which one, yo? What's happening? Figure out how to get that little other jump.
That better be the last of them. See if that idiot comes out of his hole now.
All right, what's next? Where do I go? Up here? This is where I started. You ready to come out? I got a reward. Let me see which one we get. All right.
It's all clear.
Shots
Come on out.
Shield.
And get chewed up by the next monster
I can
that
boost my
finds
max
me?
health.
Hell no! I'm staying right here.
Seriously?
Oh, the turret shots
Suit
deals extra
yourself,
damage.
I'm
I'm gonna
leaving.
get that one. I'm gonna go with this one. Alright, that was kind of simple. Alright, bet. So I did that whole area. That was easy. I might do another one. How do I get to this area right here? What am I doing, yo? I got a whole nother world here. But I gotta finish this. There's a lot of world tiers, man. That's a lot, yo. It'd be cool if I could like change my class within these. Cause if I want to play with a different class, I don't necessarily want to play the whole game all over again. Like if I want to play with all the classes, I really gotta play through this game. Like, how many different classes are there? Like 3 or 4 or 5 or something like that. I gotta play this game over like 3, 4, 5 times. I don't even understand why the developer thinks that makes sense, yo. Who got time to play this game like 5 times? Somebody do, I would imagine. They don't know other developers are playing games that people want to play, yo. It'd be cool if I find out that I can switch the class middle of the game, or like if I could toggle between classes. That would be cool. I feel like there's a game that you can do that. If it's not this game, I think there is another game where you can choose classes, and then like within the game you can change classes. But I don't remember. I can't even remember what other game has classes. I know there's one, and I played it too. I don't know if I owned it. Dang, I want to know. I can't remember though. I'm about to take a moment to think. I don't know. I can't remember. I know Oblivion. I owned Oblivion. That was back in the 360 days. Elder Scroll Oblivion. They had classes, but I think with that you could have multiple games though. Like you could have multiple games saved. So I could play with like 5 different classes, and like you don't play with them all in one campaign. But I don't know if you can have multiple games saved on this one. I don't think I can start a new game with a different class and keep this game. I don't know. Where's my gun at? What are you holding, yo? What are you holding, man? Now you got a sniper. You know, I want to figure out how. That's not good. I want to figure out how I pulled out that automatic machine gun, yo. Like they really gave me an automatic machine gun. It should have been the rocket launcher, but it was an automatic machine gun. I want to figure out how to do that. Like they choose it for me random, or can I just then I tried to double tap. I tried to double tap L, and it pulled out the rocket launcher. Next time I try to hold it, see if it pulls out the machine gun. I'm about to turn this game off. I'm gonna try to figure out how to get to that other portion of the map first, though. And I might play, if I figure it out quickly, I might play it. If it's not long, then I might just complete the world tier, because it looks like that's the end of the world tier. But if I can't figure out how to get there, or if it takes too long for me to beat it, I'll probably turn it off. I'm kind of tired of playing. Man, people be calling me not leaving voice message. People be calling me from numbers I don't know and don't even leave voice messages, yo. I don't pick up numbers I don't know, yo. If I don't know your number, unless I'm waiting for like a job interview call or something specific, I ain't gonna pick it up. So leave me a voice message, because I be listening to them things. People think it's kind of weird because I feel like it's been years, like decades, yo. Like I feel like people ain't listening. Like straight up, I feel like people ain't listening to voice message. Like, all right, put it like this. I feel like I haven't received. All right, I got 2 ways of explaining this. Number 1, I feel like I haven't received a call back from a voice message since like 2010 or something crazy like that. You know what I'm saying? Like no matter who you call, unless it's like my parents, for example, or like my grandmother. Like they're the only ones who call me back if I leave a voice message. But like if I call a friend and I leave a voice message, Niggas don't be calling niggas back off of voice messages. Like, I don't know why, yo. And then number 2 is niggas don't even be having their voicemail set up, yo. Like, how many people you call, they be like, this person's voicemail not set up. Goodbye. Like, since when you have to set up voicemail, yo? Voicemail come with the phone. For as long as I've known, that shit is included. Like, it's not like we not in the 90s. Like, back in the 90s, you had to buy a separate voicemail machine, yo. That's crazy. That shit so long ago, I forgot that technology even existed, yo. I even remember the look of the voicemail machine we had when I was a kid. It looked like a damn Atari, yo. It was big. It had buttons that looked like a record, you know, like a tape deck recorder. And you might even had to switch out the tape. I think once upon a time you had to switch out the tape, yo. I don't really remember switching out the tape, but I feel like we might have had one. We might have had one where we had to switch the tape out. So that's crazy. And like nowadays, AT&T, whoever, Verizon, they try to put it on your bill and act like the voicemail's included. Like, they gotta be doing that for the like 50, 40, 60-year-olds, yo, cause anybody born in like the 80s, 90s and up, you don't need to tell us voicemail's included. You'll have to explain why it's not included is what you'll have to do. Tell me why I don't got that shit. Why can people not leave voice messages? I'm confused, yo. But I feel like the reason why people don't be calling people back off of voicemail is because they think you should just text them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you call them, like, it's a little finicky if you ask me. Because you call somebody, right, then they don't pick up. And then people be complaining about, like if I call somebody and you don't pick up, instead of leaving a voicemail, I might just text you, like, here, boom, boom, boom. That's, you know what I'm saying? So then people gonna say something like, well, if you could text it, why'd you call me? Yo, that's annoying, yo. That's annoying. Like, I don't even want the thought to exist in a person's mind, because it's a little bit foolish if you ask me, because the only way that statement makes sense is if like if I called you about nothing, I guess. Like, I don't even understand the statement, to be honest with you. I don't understand the statement. Because it's so obvious to me. If I called you so that I wouldn't have to text you, like, that's just the most obvious answer, yo. Like, I called you so that I would not have to text you. So, like, don't get upset that I called, you don't pick up, and I just decided to text. Because I'm thinking if you don't pick up, you can't talk. You either can't talk or you're busy. So I'm gonna just drop you a text so that, boom, you know why I called. It's just, you know, it's just like a voicemail, except you don't gotta listen to it. Like, you know why I called. Hit me back whenever you have time, or if you can hit me back immediately, cool. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you can't talk, but you can text. Like, that should be simple to me. But some people, they don't even want you to call at all. They just be mad that they phone ringing. And I don't like texting straight up because my fingers be hurting. Like, I be texting a lot of people, my thumbs be hurting, yo. Like, straight like that, yo. You be texting people all the time. Thumbs be, like, joints be hurting, yo. Like, everybody feel your joints, yo. If your joint tense, it's because you text too much. Your joints shouldn't be feeling all tense and whatnot. Your joints should be feeling nice and readily available to use to do whatever you need it to do. Not fucking tense and hurt every time you bend it. You know what I'm saying? That's a problem. Man, maybe I gotta go over here, yo. Let me try to go over here. So that's like one reason I don't like texting, because it makes my thumb hurt. And then another reason why I'd rather call too is because like there might be something I want to talk about. If we text it, it could take a whole like 30 minutes. And I'm talking about like immediate text, like immediate text back. I'll hit you up, you hit me back immediately. Now we done spent like 30 minutes looking for the next reply, and you know what I'm saying? Where like I could call you and just tell you everything within 2 minutes. Like boom, oh good thing you picked up. Boom, 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 boom. Got it? All right, bet. I'm out. You know what I'm saying? But if I text you, I gotta text you, hey, what's up? And then I gotta wait for the reply back, what's up? And then I gotta tell you, oh nothing, I'm chilling. Yeah, I want to talk to you about this. And I gotta wait for the reply back. Oh, okay. And then I gotta text you back. Oh yeah, and these are the details. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then that's like a smooth conversation in text. Like that be happening within like 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like you might say one thing and then you gotta wait 30 minutes for the person to reply. And then you gotta wait another hour for the person to reply. And then for the people who are really bad, you gotta wait days. And then for the people who are terrible, you don't even get a reply back. So now, you know what I'm saying? So if I call you, don't complain, yo. You should be lucky I called your ass, like straight up. I'm gonna start getting offended. Cause I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't usually get offended, but it's so annoying to the point where I'm gonna start getting offended. If I call you and you complain that I called you, I might get offended, yo, straight up. You should be lucky. You should be happy that I'm calling, cause we ain't gotta talk at all. We ain't gotta text. I ain't gotta call. I ain't gotta do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna ignore your shit next time if I find out you complaining. Put your shit on silent, straight up. That's all you gotta do. If you don't want your phone to ring, put that bitch on silent. Put that shit on vibrate. That's what I do with my phone. I got my shit on vibrate. Cause them ringers do be annoying. Or put a damn ringtone you like, yo. I don't know. I don't like people who complain about that. I can't think of a time I complained that somebody called me. Come on, it seems a little ridiculous to me. But yeah, all that came from a missed call from a number I don't know and no voicemail, and I'm not calling that number back. So now I'm just stuck not knowing who that person is. I don't know if it's a business trying to sell me something. I don't know if it's a person trying to reach out to me. And then what I don't want to hear. Oh my goodness. Yo, now that I got my YouTube channel, now that I'm like working on my YouTube channel, like getting in contact with me has changed completely, yo. Like my attitude of like people trying to get in contact with me has changed completely. Because like, I mean, to keep it real simple, yo, like if you can't drop a comment on my video or you can't comment on my post, but yet you upset that like you can't get in contact with me via text or call or whatever, or I'm busy or whatever like that, I might get offended, yo. I might get offended. Like I mean, I text people back. Like I don't purposely ignore people. You know what I'm saying? Like if anybody has ever tried to get in contact with me and I know who it is, like you text me, I didn't text you back or something like that, and you ask me a question. Like if you like, I just think it's rude to do that. So I try not to do it. So if somebody has a story where I did that, I apologize. I don't even know what happened, but I think it's rude, so I don't really do that. I don't be ignoring people if we're in a conversation and I just don't text you back. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. So if there's a reason why like we're not able to get in contact, or you think like, oh, I switched up or I changed because like I'm taking my time getting back in contact with you, or like I straight up be busy, yo. I be busy. I don't have a lot of time. So if you're trying to text me, you're trying to call me, and you got some like issue with me hitting you back, I might get offended if you're not dropping comments on my videos, straight up. Because if it's that important for you to get in contact with me, and you see me posting videos every day and posting to my social media, and you can't hit me up on air, or you can't just like show me the slightest amount of love, or you know what I'm saying? Like if you can't do that, then getting in contact with me must not be all that important for you to feel some type of way about you not receiving a text back. You know what I'm saying? What the hell? And then people who like people who only send you private messages, yo. Like I don't got a problem with private messages. You can DM me, you can send me private message. I don't got a problem with it. It's cool, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like when it looks a little too obvious that you won't send a public comment. You know what I'm saying? Like what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Are you trying to like cheat? You know, that's the first thing that comes to my mind. The first reason that comes to my mind with somebody who like will talk to you privately, like will send you private messages but won't send you public messages. The first thing that comes to my mind is maybe they got like a boyfriend or a girlfriend who's like, you know what I'm saying, who's like stalking their messages and don't want them commenting, or they like secretly don't want people to know that they talk to you. Like, why you secretly don't want people to know that you talk to me? That's what I'd be trying to figure out. Like, why is it a secret that you talk to me? I don't really like that. I don't like it. Now everybody has their reason. Like, if you have a good reason as to why you should keep it a secret, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? You minding your business, you keeping your shit together, you doing what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. But you know what I'm saying? Ultimately, my first thought is, like, if I don't know that and I'm just trying to figure it out, my first thought is like, just why, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Like, did I do something to make you ashamed of people knowing that you're trying to get in contact with me? Or, you know what I'm saying? Or like, why are you even dealing with a person who's like keeping you from like openly being who you are? Or are you that secretly conniving of a person to where you just can't make your relationship public? You know what I'm saying? Like, not a big fan of that. I don't like it too much. But, you know, we all grown, you know what I'm saying? Like, I deal with grown people, you know what I mean? Like, so, you know, everybody got their own thing going on. Everybody got their privacy. Everybody has reason why they do what they do. You know what I'm saying? If you grown, keeping your shit together, doing what you do, you know what I'm saying? That's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, keep doing what you're doing. But that's just my thoughts on it. That's just what I've learned, you know, being like, starting my YouTube channel and just kind of like learning how people are interacting with it. It just be making me think, like,
I don't care if Colin gets the wood back. He's on hand.
Why do specific things happen and why do certain things not happen? I don't know where to go, yo.
Ain't nobody.
I'm trying to figure out where to go in this game. I'm trying to get to this other part of the map. I don't want to turn the game off and then turn it back on and be stuck. I don't like leaving myself in stuck positions, because I'll mess around not turn the game on ever again if I do that. So I'm trying to get over here, yo. I'm trying to figure out how to get over here to all these locked areas. And there's no arrow showing which direction I'm facing. So I don't know, like, I be running back and forth. I don't know which direction is which. But it's definitely one of these two directions. So let me just run back and forth real quick. See if I can figure it out. So it's one of these. It's either down here or it's over there. But both of them joints is closed. So they're gonna have to open this shit up. Y'all gonna have to open this shit up. Let's get it. Where the button to open this up at? Let this lever down. Come on.
This what you call grooming standards? Look like a bunch of insurgents wanting to screw a monster. Are you insurgents?
They still doing push-ups, yo.
Well, elevators. You should see it as an omen.
Oh wait, what's up here? All right, bet. Maybe I'm on to something. Let's get it.
I'd call it pretty if it wasn't doing its damnedest to kill us.
Think it's heading our way?
God, I hope not.
What is this? Collect that. Let's get it.
Goats. Interesting.
That's killing.
Maybe he gonna tell me something. All right, you know what, yo? I don't even feel like sitting through this, straight up. I don't feel like sitting through this. And my battery died. So that's how you know it's a wrap. All right, yo, I'm about to turn the game off. I'll get back to it next time. I'll holla at y'all.